Born in Washington State in 1910, John Climenson later adopted the name Barry Storm, which would become legendary among Lost Dutchman treasure hunters and desert explorers. His transformation marked the beginning of a life dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Superstition Mountains. As the Great Depression gripped America, Storm found solace and purpose in the mysterious Superstition Mountains near Phoenix. These jagged peaks, steeped in legend and lore, became the focus of his life. Here he immersed himself in the story of the Peralta family, early Mexican miners said to have discovered rich gold deposits, and the enigmatic Lost Dutchman Mine, supposedly found by Jacob Waltz, a German immigrant. A chance meeting with Barry Goldwater, future U.S. Senator and fellow desert enthusiast, forever altered Storm's trajectory. Together, the two explored the Superstition Mountains. Goldwater captured the rugged beauty with his camera, while Storm captured its mysteries through his writing. Their collaboration led to the publication of Storm's first book, Trail of the Lost Dutchman, 1939. This foundational work delved into the legends of the Lost Dutchman Mine, blending historical research with Storm's first-hand experiences. With Goldwater's photographs enhancing its narrative, the book became a seminal text in the lore of treasure hunting in the American Southwest. Unlike many before him, Barry Storm was no armchair adventurer. He didn't just write about the mines. He lived the life of a treasure hunter, scrambling over rocky terrain, deciphering ancient Spanish mining symbols, and analyzing countless treasure maps. Storm's work resonated with authenticity. His tales were filled with the grit and dust of the desert, offering readers vivid depictions of the challenges and allure of treasure hunting. World War II briefly interrupted Storm's treasure-seeking adventures. He enlisted in 1943 but never lost sight of the mountains. By 1945, he returned to his passion, publishing his Thunder God's Gold masterwork. This book expanded upon his earlier work, chronicling his expeditions during the 1930s and diving deeper into the folklore surrounding the Lost Dutchman Mine. Filled with maps, photographs, and guides for interpreting Spanish treasure symbols, Thunder God's Gold offered readers a comprehensive view of the complexities and dangers of treasure hunting. In 1945, Barry Storm became a prolific contributor to Desert Magazine, adding to his legacy with numerous articles that explored the mysteries of lost gold mines, desert survival, and the cultural significance of the Southwest. His stories in Desert Magazine often provided additional insights and details not found in his books, further cementing his role in creating and popularizing the Lost Dutchman legend. These articles highlighted his expertise and provided readers with vivid tales of adventure and discovery. The Thunder God's Gold's compelling storytelling inspired the 1949 film Lust for Gold, further cementing its place in the lore of Western treasure tales. However, Storm's brush with Hollywood would leave him bitter. He sued Columbia Pictures in 1950, claiming they had tarnished his reputation, and won a settlement. While searching for gold east of what would become Joshua Tree National Park, he stumbled upon a significant jade deposit. With $150 in his bare hands, he built a humble cabin and lived there from 1956 to at least 1968, convinced he had discovered the source of ancient Mayan jade. He sold pieces of a massive 450-pound jade nugget to locals, though history would later prove him wrong about its Mayan connections. In his later years, Storm's isolation and battles with Hollywood seemed to take their toll. Those who knew him said he became increasingly paranoid, though they maintained he was always dedicated to uncovering the truth about the mysteries he pursued. He died at the Long Beach Hospital on May 18th, 1971, leaving behind a legacy as complex as the mountains he loved. Storm embodied the spirit of the treasure hunter, part scientist, part storyteller, and part dreamer, always believing the subsequent great discovery lay just over the horizon. It was the story of a man who dared to chase legends and in doing so became one himself. Subscribe to our channel to explore the wonders of desert life, from its wild landscapes and wildlife to the vibrant communities that call it home.